Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a brand new episode of Occultism, because that is the mod that we are working on. As you remember, well, we have done quite a lot with our nouveau, like quite a lot of different things, as you can see. My goodness, we came so far from absolutely nothing. In actual fact, let me show you. I made another of these platforms in here for Occultism. I'm pretty sure we are going to need it at some point for one thing or the other one. So if you have any ideas, guys, what can we put in here? Any magical mods that you would like to see on this series. So if you have any good ideas, well, bring them in and we can utilize this space to do that. Now, speaking about the spaces, let me show you how we doing with the graveyard, because not sure if you noticed, but I have removed the ritual from here, if you remember on the last episode, and that is because I, well, changed it and moved it right here into the crypt, and that's how we are going to call it, the crypt. And as you can see, look at this beauty. Look, I took all the columns away, all the good stuff, but let me show you something else. This is the very simplest ritual that we can do. Now, the smaller it is, well, the simpler it is. As we advance in the game, we are going to require a lot of space. So what I'm going to do is actually create a crypt down here with full rooms in here where we can actually put all the spells and all the good stuff, because it's going to be very, very demanding in terms of the space that we need to do these things. But I thought it looks a bit better. The first ritual is going to be here. And if you remember, we have here Nerjorzu. If you remember as well, please leave me on the comment section below the name for the first demon. If you remember, we asked on the last episode. So if you're up to it, just drop a name and make sure it's quite cool and nice, okay? Because a little demon in here, well, it is a cool guy. So with that in mind, what we're going to do today? Well, a couple of things, guys, because one thing that I've been thinking about is that, as you saw in the last episode, and probably you actually picked up as well, is that every time that we need to use the crafting table, well, it's a long way to actually travel to the crafting table. But what about if we could actually make something that we could actually use remotely? And it's a way to do that, guys, and that is what I'm going to show you in this episode. So stay put for that one, because it's going to be interesting. We are going to be able to use the lectern from anywhere. That's going to be pretty cool. So we don't have to travel forwards and backwards anymore. We can actually go on the crypt and do the crypt or wherever you want to go, really, and then we can use that remotely. So I think it's time to get going with that, my friends, and I'm going to show you then something else. Do you know that you can create CCTV cameras in Ars Nouveau? Oh, you did it! Well, my friends, I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, how we are going to use it and the functionality of it, well, not too sure yet. Maybe we need to keep an eye on the demons. Who knows what we're going to do? But certainly I'm going to show you how to do it. And if you feel that you have an idea in why should we use it, well, let me know on the comment section below. That's your homework. You have a lot of things to comment about. So get going, my friends. Get going. So how are we going to do this? Well, there's a couple of things that we are going to need. First of all, we're going to need these polished diorite stairs. Not because they are polished, it's because it goes very well with my polished diorite slab already. So that is what we're going to do. So I'm going to place it right there. Oh no, because the chairs are not going to let me do it. Okay, Doki. Okay, let's remove that one very quickly and see if we can actually make some type of good thing going on here. Okay, guys, as you can see, I placed the stairs on the top of a block, remove the slab, because obviously I forgot that we cannot put stairs on the top of the slab. Yeah, one of those. My God, I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting really getting old now. Okay, so that's what we have. So what are we going to need to do these things? Well, let me show you very quickly. One thing that we are going to need above anything else only in this series, or in this mod, I would say, is something else that has nothing to do with Occultism mod, but instead with Evilcraft, because we will touch Evilcraft at some point as well. So I want to make a blood extractor, and as we are killing mobs around, this blood extractor will fill up. So we will need it fill up at some point, and I think it's going to be very important that we do that. We need some spikes to do this. Oh, we're going to get 16 straight away. Well, there you have it. I'm going to grab those, put them back again, cancel the recipe. So now we have it. And now we can actually make a blood extractor. So I'm going to get one of those and one of those. And as you can see, now we have completed a quest as well. So in addition to that, what we're going to need? Well, the Enchanter's Eye. So let me show you very quickly what I mean with that. The Enchanter's Eye, a caster tool that can cast inscribed spells remotely through a scry crystal, hence why we are going to make a scry crystal in a second. Use the eye on a scry crystal to bind the location, or hold a bound scry parchment in the offhand. Spells will be cast through the eye, similar to a spell turret, but you are considered the caster for all effects. Useful for remote teleportation or item movement. So that's pretty much, if you understand what I said, because as I said, I'm getting old. We are going to need blaze powder, and we are going to need some pearls as well. So 4 and 4 we are going to need. But above all, we are going to need the scry crystals. So we are going to have to make some of those as well. Let me see if I can actually get into that. Oh, very, very simple. We are going to need Eye of Ender and Source Gems. So what do we... Oh, we don't have Eyes of Enders and we don't have Source Gems. Well, that's very strange because I thought that we have plenty of those things in here. So let me check very quickly. Oh, maybe it's because this, exactly. That's what's going to happen. Now we can actually get... You know what? I'm going to get 2. We are going to need 2 of those things very quickly. Thank you very much. And then what we're going to need, of course, is going to be blaze powder and pearls as well. So let me get those pearls going very quickly. We are going to need 4 and 4. We have plenty here, so we have 4 in there. And then we are going to need the blaze powder as well. Let me see. Oh, we don't have any blaze powder, but, you know, we can actually do that very quickly. Let me just grab some of those. And there you have it. Now we have plenty of that as well. Can go back again. My goodness, all this building and crafting, it just, my goodness, it just goes on and on. Okay, so now we have blaze powders. Do we have it? No, it went in there. Okay, so let me grab the 4 that we need as well. We need that one. Let me check again. And then we need the scry crystal on the center to make the Enchanter's Eye. Once this is made, well, we need to make a spell, and then the spell has to go straight into the Enchanter's Eye. But I'll show you the process just in a second. So let's make that on the enchanting apparatus very quickly. And then, my friends, we are going to have to be able to access the storage lectern from anywhere. That's going to be pretty cool. Oh, look at that view. Beautiful. Right, let's do it, guys. Okay, guys, I think that we have some villagers around as well, and not too sure where they are. I cannot see it, so let me go and have a quick look very quickly. We have fly merchant here, so where are they? Oh, it's going to be around... Oh, yeah, they are around here. Oh, my goodness. Where are you guys? Oh, no, where are they? Are they here? So I can hear them. Oh, my goodness, you know what? Let me grab my fire hand here very quickly. I think they're killing everybody. Where are you guys? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Where are you guys? Oh, where is he? There you have it. He's gone. And all right, guys, don't worry. You're not going to die, hopefully, anyway. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's what happened when you don't have... that will be... Oh, hello. Well, there you have it. He's going to go as well. He's already dead. Thank you very much. That's what happened, guys. I was thinking, you know, well, we could place all these little CCTV cameras that I'm going to show you how to do inside those buildings, so we can have a very quick reference of what's happening, like in this case. So that could be pretty cool thing to do as well. So nighttime is coming. Let's go have a sleep, and we make this thing in the morning. Okay, guys, so back to the enchanting apparatus. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we are going to get the blaze powder. We are going to place it all along here as well for 4 and 8. And then we are going to get one of the scry crystals. And we are going to place them right on the center. And as you can see, oh my goodness, this is very, very nice indeed. So there you have it. We are going to create the first one. And that is going to be pretty much done. There you have it. Now that will go straight to my back in here. Look, Enchanter's Eye. Thank you very much. Brilliant. So we are going to make the other one as well very quickly. I just wanted to show you how to do it. And I'll be with you in a minute. And as you can see as well, look at that. The blood extractor is now in 1556 because we killed those 2 mobs. Very important because we will look at the evil craft mod as well in this series. So stay put for that one, guys. Okay, guys, so now that we have both of the enchanters, I am going to create another 2 of those because this is what we are going to need actually to make these things work. So let me select the Scry Crystal and we are going to place it again. There you have it, and that is going to go straight into the storage select, and it's going to mirror pretty much what is in here, and we are going to be able to access that from remotely from anywhere. That is the idea anyway. So we place it in there. I'm pretty sure it's going to be okay. Maybe we need to raise this a tiny bit or lower that a tiny bit, one of those. Let's see how that goes. I'm pretty sure we are going to be able to make it work. Okay, guys, now that we placed the Scry Crystal in here, we need to create a spell as well. So let me remove that one and that one. I'm going to I made one extra because I think I'm going to need it anyway. So we are going to need a couple of, well, at least a glyph that we are going to need. And I think that interact, we haven't, interact is going to be, yeah, interact, we haven't done it yet. We need a manipulation essence, we need a lever, we need a pressure plate, which I think we have plenty of those, and certainly we have plenty of buttons. So that is something that we are going to have to make. Oh yeah, everything is flying around. There you have it for a new glyph. Interact. That's going to be pretty impressive. What are you not doing? Oh, we need the lever. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see if we can actually make a quick lever. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just check very quickly. Oh my goodness, and this is what happened. Little things like that, it's just, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to put it in my bookmark anyway, because I think that we're going to need more on those as well. Okay, so let's go back to there, and that is why I wanted it there, because now we can actually make 4 maybe, because we are going to need them anyway. So there you have it, and that should now fly in there and get ready for the glyph to be produced. There you have it. Pretty cool indeed. Come on. We are going to get it. We are going to learn it. You can see glyph of interact it is. How cool is that? But now, of course, we are going to need to learn a new spell. Okay, so how are we doing with the spells? Oh, we can be number 7. And I'm going to call it computer access, maybe? Yeah, computer access should do it. And it's going to be very simple. It's going to be touch. And of course, it's going to be interact as well. If I can actually find them, you know what? I think I'm going to get it, interact. That's it. That's pretty much what it is. So with that in mind, now what we need to do, of course, is to select it. Interact, computer access is selected. And then we are going to place the Enchanter's Eye right into the table in here. And then we are going to cast the spell into it. So let's do it. Okay, computer access is number 7, I think, and I'm pretty sure that now this is ready to go. Oh my goodness, where is it gone? Oh, it's there. There you have computer access. Thank you very much. Now, in theory, let me see if I'm getting the right one. Yeah, that one doesn't have anything on it. In theory, oh, no position set. We need to set the position into this thing as well. So let me show you how to do that very quickly. And it is very simple indeed. So select the Enchanter's Eye, come to the Scry Crystal, shift, right click, position set. Then, oh my goodness, can we do it? Touch interact bound is bounded, but we should be able to right click on it, and it's not, because the positioning of it is not quite what it should, I am afraid. Okay, so we are going to have to bring that down a notch. I think it has to be just in line with this one. So let's give it a good go, change it a bit, and see how that goes, my friends. Okay, guys, as you can see, I just brought it down. Simply now a polished diorite. It's a block. You can actually have the block if you wanted it. We have the Scry Crystal, and then with your Enchanter, I select the shift right click, and we'll set it up. And now, if I right click, oh, there you have it. It works beautifully. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I need to try this. I need to try this from someone else. Oh yeah, I need to try it because you know what? If this works the way I think it works, my goodness, we have remote access to our crafting station in there. How cool is that? Oh yeah, my goodness, look at that. We have everything right there. This is very cool indeed. So there you have it. Another tip that I can give you with Ars Nouveau. My goodness, how cool is that? Look at that. Now we can actually craft everything we want from here as well. Now that we are on the subject, I'm going to get into the quest as well very quickly. We need to check them. Ars Nouveau, there you have it. Here we are. And I'm going to show you very quickly how to make this CCTV camera very quickly, which is going to be a bit of fun, I think, more than anything else. We have the glyph of interact, which we completed. And of course, we did the evil craft, one of the things, the collecting blood. We got that. We are going to get an extra one. Okay, well, thank you very much. A evil craft basic reward, which is crushed dark gem. Okay, I'm sure will be very helpful. And then we have that as well. My goodness. This is another one that I really want to get into. Nighttime is coming once again, guys. Let's go sleep. And we are back. A new day, a new adventure. Let me show you very quickly if this is going to work the thing that should be. So we are going to get the Enchanter's Eye. Right click on it, and I want to make this Scryer's Oculus. This is what I want. So we are going to need the Observer. We are going to need a Spyglass. We are going to need a Diamond. We are going to need a Sword Change Block and a Eye of Ender. Do we have these things? Let's try and see if this works. Eye of Ender. My goodness. If we have Eye of Ender, there you have it. We need a gem block as well. So let's get that one going. Plenty of those as well. You're going to need a diamond, I believe it was. I'm just trying to do this on the top of my head, guys. So there you have it. It's going to be a diamond somewhere here. Yes. What else do we need? Okay, so we have these three. We need an observer and we need a spyglass. Observer and a spyglass. Let me see if we can. Observers, I think we have so many of those. Yeah, we have a few in here. And a spyglass, which I done a few already. If I can actually do it correctly. Oh yeah, there you have it. We have here a few of those as well. So we are going to go back to the enchanting apparatus. We are going to place these things I saw, and we are going to create the Scryer's Oculus. If you stare into the eye, the star buckle stares back at you. Yes, my friend. So let's do this very quickly, shall we? Okay, back to the enchanting apparatus. It's going to be diamond. It's going to be the source gem block. We are going to place as well the observer. Of course it is. Let me just reminding myself. My goodness, I'm getting old, as I said. Oh, the spyglass we need as well. If I can actually find this somewhere. Spyglass, and then what we're going to do is just place the Eye of Ender right on the center. And with that, my friends, well, we should be able to have this Oculus, which is going to be very interesting. Oh my goodness, guys. In the meantime, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be great if you could actually help with that. Thank you very much. Do we have it? Have we not? And it's right there as well. Something else I would like to do very quickly, actually, now thinking about it, is to get some milk, because I have the buff and we don't have milk. What that means? Well, means that very quickly I'm going to have to get a bucket and get that debuff out of me, as you can see on the top of the table. Let me check if we can find some cows around. That would be great. Any cows around? Oh yeah, look at that right there. So let's get that, and I'll be with you in a second, guys. Okay, so we have a cow, and excuse me, can I have a bit of your milk, my friend? That would be great. Thank you very much. We have some milk as well, and you know what? We don't want that debuff. Boom, the buff is gone. Everyone is happy. Thank you very much. And you know what? Let's carry on, shall we, guys? Okay, guys, something else that we are going to need for the next step is going to be a blank parchment, and we can make one of those very simply by doing this. Thank you very much. And we are going to need a scry crystal as well, because in order to make this Scryer's scrolls, which is what we need next, we are going to need the blank parchment and the scry crystal. And if you put them together, that should give us, I think, somewhere. Oh my goodness, maybe not. Let's have a quick look and see how this thing is going to work. Created by using a blank parchment on a scry crystal. Okay, but that's different. Let's do that very quickly. Okay, guys, something else that we need to do before anything else for the remote thing to work correctly is to claim some chunks. So it's going to be very easy. We are going to right click into the tower area in here. Let's put those, and then we are going to shift and left click, and those are now being claimed. So that is the way we do it, guys. So remember to do that. You can see claim 9 of 500. That's the maximum that we have, especially if you are in a multi-server server where you have more players. It's really important that you actually claim your chunks, so nobody can actually build around you, on the top of you, and all that good stuff. Okay, guys, so to make the scroll, we are going to need to select the blank parchment and then point them towards the scry crystal. Right click on it, And we should then have the Scryer's scroll. So that is the way it goes. So what I'm going to do, well, I'm going to select, just for the purpose of showing you how this works, I'm going to put a pedestal in there, and then I'm going to place the Scryer's Oculus on the top. As you can see, look at this. Oh my goodness. And then I'm going to place another pedestal in there. And then I'm going to place the Scryer's scroll right on the top, right there. And well, that's pretty much how it works. And you can see it's starting to do weird things as well. It's like that eye is moving left and right. This is quite cool, actually. Okay, guys, so here we are. Now, for this thing to work, you need to place the Scryer's scroll into the Ars Nouveau pedestal, not any type of pedestal. But once you get that going, get to the Scryer's Oculus, right-click on it, and then you can see that you have this wheel very similar to the magic book that we have for the spells, and then simply click in the one stage there. And as you can see, now you can actually move left and right, and we can see exactly what we are looking at. And that is me behind this thing. Well, and maybe not the best position to put this camera, but to give you an idea how these things work, guys. So there you have it. Left shift to dismount if you like. That is the way it's done. My goodness, how cool is that? How cool is that? We can actually do a few things with these things. Hopefully, if you have any ideas, well, please let me know. What do you think that we could do with things? My goodness, any quest pending? No, we don't all the quests as well. Next episode, guys, we are going to get into, well, into more rituals. That's what occultism is about, isn't it? But I wanted to give you in this special bonus episode, guys. Yes, one of those that make up as I go. These two tricks, I think it's pretty cool, especially the remote access to the lectern. That is pretty cool, I think, and I think hopefully very useful as well. So there you have it, my friends. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next daily upload, guys. Until then, take great care.